Hey guys, what's up? This is Ron here, and in this King of Fighters All-Star video, I'm going to talk about how to defeat this Immortal Typhoon. And I'll be talking about the characters, the dots, the character types, whatever things you need to beat this Immortal Typhoon, or at least get a decent score against him, because if you get a high score against him, he will give you a ton of rubies, my friends. You'll see. So make sure you watch this video till the end to know all the details to beat this boss, and make sure you give this video a like and subscribe to this channel, my friends, because we are regularly bringing out updated King of Fighter All-Star contents right here, my friends. So let's get it out. And things that we need to check, that first of all, this boss right here is a blue type boss, so basically he's going to get a color disadvantage against purple fighters. That means if you are using purple fighters, then you will be logically dealing some extra damage against this boss. And let's check out the strategy info right here, and this is something interesting, and you will see that this boss is actually weak against chill dot. Chill is the dot that you will need to use against this boss. And one thing that you need to remember, that you must pay attention, that you should keep your chill damage dealing character on the first team if you want to get this stack bonus. That is, this chill is going to actually stack for 50 times, up to 50 times, if you, depending on how much chill you are actually applying to the character, to the boss. So of course you need to add your chill damage dealing characters on the first team and not the second team. So this is the first thing that you need to keep in mind. And secondly, this boss is significantly increases defense type fighters defense. So this boss, whenever you are using defense type fighters, that defense type fighters defense will increase a lot when it is used against this boss. So that's kind of amazing effect, and this basically applies to all teams. So it doesn't really matter whenever you are using or wherever you are using. You can use it on the first team, any defense type characters, or on the second team. It doesn't really matter. But if you are, for example, using some sort of card set like KoF set, which is actually going to increase the attack of defense type fighters based on their defense, so you understand that the actual attack of the defense type fighter against this boss is increasing a lot, my friends. So keep this thing in mind and use your defense type characters. And of course, this boss will significantly decrease the boss's defense when attacking the boss. So after applying freeze, basically whenever the freeze is applied, the boss's defense will increase or decrease a lot. So basically it will allow your characters to deal a lot more damage to the boss because the damage has been lowered. And as a disadvantage effect, we have a bunch of things right here. And one thing firstly you need to consider, that power charge rate. Of course, this type of bosses always will decrease your power charge gain. So you need to make sure that if possible my friends, try to keep a leader which will increase the power charge rate of your fighters. Try to do this, but without that you can also survive, and I will also show you that how. But in that case, or in any case of if you want to defeat this boss, my friends, you need to have really strong fighters. Otherwise you might can get up to a certain levels, but to defeat this boss you really have to have strongly built fighters, because after all he's an immortal boss. Anyway, so another interesting thing that I wanted to mention, that this boss is ideally made for SS Kula. I mean, SS Kula has all those characteristics that makes her an ideal character to play against the boss. First of all, she's a defense type character and her defense will increase a lot. Secondly, she deals chill damage right here. And thirdly, she deals freeze right here. And she is an ideal character. So if you have her even at Awaken level 2, go ahead and try her out in this boss and place her on the first team. So now let's talk about the team right here. And let's just sort our dots. And if we select the chill right here, and we'll see the chill damage dealing characters right here, all we have. And I don't really have I'm not really strong at this department, at least at chill, and I can only use Merlin. She's only 3-star awaken, and all others are just very poor condition. So I have a very weakness in this department, so I have to do it anyways. So if you have this sort of situation that you are lacking a chill damage dealing character, then you might actually if you have a character, then there are two ways. Either you have to use strong fighters, extremely strong fighters to support this character, otherwise you have to have another chill damage dealing character or something else. So that's the thing, guys. And if I check out Marlene's skill, that she is basically going to deal this cold spell for 6 seconds upon a target, and that is basically nothing but chill damage. Cold spell and chill damage is the same thing. So if you have found any characters who have chill damage dealing abilities, then go ahead, or cold spell damage dealing abilities, go ahead and use. And one thing you need to check, if you filter in this way, there are certain characters who will also deal chill as a striker, not as a active skill. So make sure that you are not using those characters, because as a striker they will not help in this department against this boss, of course. So make sure that they have chill in their cores or active skills. So I'll be using this team as my first team, and I'm keeping Merlin right here as on the first team. And as she is the only chill damage character, so I have to keep extra strong backup. I am keeping Ignis as a leader, who is going to buff all these characters with his leadership. And he, as you can see, that this is going to increase all-star fighters attack by 55% and decrease HP by 5%. And on the second team, I'm actually using these 3 characters right here. And none of these characters have chill damage dealing abilities, but you can see these 2 purple units right here, SS Yori and BS0 original. They both are purple units, and they will do extra damage against this boss. And of course this leader right here, which I'll show you, that this leader is going to increase fighters attack by 45%, power charge by 20%. So basically this is going to help BS0 here, so who lacks power charge. So though he is a strong character, but power charge is important, my friends. So I think I have talked about enough about the characters and the dots that you need, and whatever you need to do, and place the chill damage dealing character on the first team. That's it, my friends. And you don't need to use these type of teams. Just go ahead with your best and strongest characters around, and try to do as much as damage as possible, my friends, because personally I tried a lot of times, and finally I got succeeded, my friends. I failed a lot of times, you don't know, my friends. I struggled a lot. So you don't worry if you struggle a lot, or you don't get frustrated, my friends. So let's go and try this thing out, and I'll show you the strategy that you need to maintain here. Here comes the boss, and hell yeah, Immortal Typhoon will check you out. So first we're just going to do some skills. We switch to Merlin and try to do as much as chill damage as possible, because she has chill in her skills. And we do her awaken rotation, and see, her power charge is gaining so slow. Though she has 30% PG gain in her core, but still she is struggling. So we switch on to the other character once she has developed her power charge, and we do spam the awaken skill of that character. And thank goodness SS Kula for doing the 3 PG, so we can spam the skill of Ignis. And once again the 3 PG is finished, we're going to switch to Kyo. We're going to switch to Kyo and let Ignis do his 3 PG, and that will be done automatically, my friends. You don't need to worry about it. And we're going to spam SS Kyo as much as possible, because he's going to deal a lot of damage, my friends. And he has got his 3 PG, so we switch to Merlin once again, and I actually need to use her a lot. And I'm afraid I am not dealing enough chill damage to this boss. So that's might going to be a problem. But let's see, my friends. We have strong characters. That's our only hope, my friends. And this is why I didn't even dare to do this video with low characters or less strong characters, because this boss is tough, my friends. And you'll see this boss is how tough he is. So let's do the awaken rotation and do some extra shield damage to the character. We have just 10 seconds left, guys, for the first team. 7 seconds. Let's switch. SS Kula, I hope he has his awaken rotation. I don't know. He has his 3PG, so we switch to Ignis and switch. Hell yeah, let's do as much as damage as possible, my friends. We have 5 seconds left. This 3PGs are stalling the timer. Because you see, this timer is not moving. We are switching to Marlin once again and do Ignis his 3PGs. We having that 5 second again. And we are spamming SS Kula. And that will be it, my friends. 1 second left. We won't be able to do the 3PG. So not bad. 450 plus from the first team. So let's go, my friends. Let's go and do it this team, whatever we can do. And the boss is already dead. We couldn't really do much with the second team. I'm sorry, my friends. Actually, the first team did the about 80% job. As you can see, that 468 million from the first team. Of course, these two are strong characters and they did a lot of damage. And now you guys can realize that how chill can be effective on the first team. And this is what it is, my friends. Just do the chill damage thing and you will get immense benefits if you use another strong supportive characters, and also pay attention to the leadership as well, my friends. And you guys can check out the rewards here. But of course, if you are doing this for the first time, you will receive a ton of rubies, my friends. You'll get so happy, I'm telling you. So that was the video about it, my friends. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful in some ways. And if you found this helpful, please give this video a like and subscribe to my channel, my friends. Hope to see you guys soon in some other videos. Till then, stay awesome, keep yourself safe, and peace out, my friends.